portrait isolated, I want to go ahead and actually make a duplicate of that layer. So I'm going to hit Control and duplicate that layer. I'm going to lock it as well so I don't work on it accidentally. Always good to have backup layers just in case we mess up. I'm going to make it invisible. So here I have just my portrait isolated. Using my selection tool, I've taken away the background. Our next step is to insert a texture on top. So I have several options. You can drag and drop it. You can also, if you have if that doesn't work for you, you can go to File and it wants me to place it. See how I have these lines through it? It doesn't want me to work on anything unless I'm like, yes, I want it there. So press Enter. Then I can go to File, Open, and I can open any one of my selected images. I have a couple here. So, and from this section, what you can do is Control click on your layer, duplicate the layer, and then change the destination and bring the destination to my original portrait. You can do that a couple times to see what it looks like. So if dragging and dropping, again, most of it dragging and dropping should work for you. Just dragging and dropping. So I have a couple different options here. What I want to do in order to place my texture above my picture is just drag the layer above. So you can drag whichever one you want. You can make them visible or invisible. But I want that above my image. I also want to make the layer slightly opaque. So above my layers here, we have layers, kind, normal. We're going to lower the opacity just enough so we can see the face, but also so we can still see that texture. And then to place it, we're going to hit Command T, which is our free transform. And we want the image to fit over our entire portrait. So I may have to stretch this one because it's like very rectangular. May not fit exactly as I like it. Kind of want the wave to be in there. So I wish it was a little more square. That could be cool. I might place it like this and then cut my picture. Cut off like the lower part of me that I don't need. I can crop it later. So I'm going to place the wave how I want it. Again, if that image doesn't work for you, you can try another one. Make sure you're in your right layer. So again, I'm going to lower the opacity and place the image so that it takes up the entire picture. This one is a little bit better in size. You can hit Command T to resize. It's got this kind of harsh line that I'm not in love with on the horizon, but it might look okay. All right, so we're placing our different textures.